I love these four things. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish, and subdue. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish, and subdue was the cultural mandate for Adam and Eve. But before he even gives them the mandate, God blessed them. You know how powerful it is? That every time, before God requires a greater level of obedience from somebody, before he sets his commandments before somebody, he always blesses people first. Jesus, before he starts his ministry, he's baptized, and God blessed him, said, "This is my son in whom I'm well pleased." Jesus started from blessing. Adam gets created. As soon as he's blessed, as soon as he's created, he's blessed, and blessing is a public form and declaration of God's favor on your life. But it's also the empowerment to prosper or succeed. When you bless somebody, you're trying to give them power to be a blessing, to success, and to prosper. And Jesus and Adam, both of our father figures, were blessed before God ever required anything from them. Do you realize? I hate it when people start talking about, God, Christianity is just a bunch of laws and religion and don't do this and do that and don't do this. No. Before God ever said anything about any requirements, he blessed them. And in the order of priority, God's blessing is his highest priority. That God is always looking to give a blessing. And we as people, before we even move forward, we need to understand that if you don't start with a blessing from God or God's approval, you will work your tail off trying to get that approval, that blessing from everybody else. If you don't get it from God, men, you need to hear this. If you don't start with this blessing from God, your Father, saying, "This is my son in whom I'm well pleased." If you don't get that, you're going to try to get it from your boss, from your wife, from your kids, from everybody else. You're going to try to work for approval because you're not made to work for approval. You're made to sit at the feet of your Father and get his approval. And so, fathers, you may want to go home and tell your sons and your daughters, "Listen, I approve you. I bless you. I love you. You are my son in whom I'm well pleased. You're my daughter in whom I'm well pleased." We start from blessing. If that is missing, people will die trying to find it from somebody else. And he starts with blessing.